Bitcoin, exchange-traded funds, ETFs, or Elon Musk. These terms have become commonplace in contemporary times. However, I would want to know more about the current situation about Shiba Inu and Shibarium. Are you able to discern? Indeed, it is an exhilarating ride. Individuals are increasingly developing a greater sense of assurance in the cryptocurrency sector. Currently, we are embarking on an unprecedented phase. However, what is the subject matter of my conversation? Allow me to explain. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. As we conclude the first quarter of 2024, there have been several intriguing occurrences of late. However, let's briefly discuss the events of the previous year. Wasn't crypto very dull? Many individuals became weary of it and either abandoned their cryptocurrency or just ceased to pay heed. However, can you really hold them responsible? When situations get monotonous, it is rather common for us humans to become disinterested. Here is something you need to comprehend. During the bear market, those who were watchful and alert took advantage of the declining interest and prices to acquire cryptocurrency at reduced rates. It functioned as a litmus test, distinguishing the dedicated individuals from the apathetic ones. In 2024, the authorization of the Bitcoin ETF has infused unforeseen enthusiasm into the cryptocurrency market. This development has garnered a new influx of players, indicating the possibility of substantial future expansion. It seems to be just the start. During the first quarter of 2024, the Shiba Inu ecosystem had a significant event. The value of Shiba Inu increased by 190%. The price of leash increased by 87%, while the price of bone increased by 25%. Extensive commercial activities took place, resulting in the formation of strategic alliances. The Shiba Inu ecosystem had significant growth in the first quarter of 2024. Furthermore, this has significant importance. For those who lack familiarity with quarters, envision a year as a round pastry. However, rather of dividing it into slices, we divided it into 4 equal halves. Each component is referred to as a quarter. From a logical perspective, it may be seen that a year consists of 4 distinct quarters. The first quarter spans from January to March, the second quarter from April to June, and so on. In the realm of business, quarters have significant importance. Businesses use them to monitor their performance. They analyze metrics like as sales, earnings, and exposure, as well as costs, on a quarterly basis to assess their progress towards achieving their objectives. If a firm had an unsuccessful quarter, it indicates that they did not generate as much revenue or achieve their goals. This may be attributed to factors such as poor sales or unforeseen expenditures. However, if a quarter is deemed successful, it indicates that the organization performed very well and achieved or even beyond its objectives. Although everything is logical, the crucial aspect is as follows. When considering cryptocurrency, the scenario is generally comparable, but it tends to have a more significant influence on investors' actions. Investors often have increased confidence when a cryptocurrency project has a successful quarter marked by favorable advancements and price appreciation. They are likely to be more eager to purchase or retain their tokens, expecting more expansion and possible profits. On the other hand, if a cryptocurrency project has a quarter of poor performance, investors may grow cautious. Decreases in price or underwhelming developments may result in a decline in confidence over the project's future possibilities. During such instances, investors may choose to divest their tokens, resulting in a subsequent decline in price. Investors rigorously track the quarterly success of crypto projects in both situations to evaluate their investment choices. A profitable quarter has the potential to attract fresh investors and stimulate demand, but an unprofitable quarter might lead to less investor enthusiasm and a decline in token value. And this is the point at which Shiba Inu becomes really intriguing. Bitget, a digital asset trading platform, has disclosed some intriguing statistics. There was a significant increase in activity seen for Shiba Inu and its associated tokens. The value of Shiba Inu saw a significant growth of 190%, along with the appreciation of other tokens inside the Shiba Inu ecosystem. In addition, the trading volume for these tokens increased by 416% in the first quarter. In addition, the number of dealers participating increased by 178%. This indicates a growing number of individuals are participating in and engaging in transactions inside the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Incidentally, in relation to quarters and contemporary enterprises, something has captured the interest of the financial realm. Tesla confirmed that they retained their whole $700 million Bitcoin holdings during the first quarter of 2024 without engaging in any sales. Although this news has great importance for the whole cryptocurrency industry, I will elaborate on the reasons later. Additionally, it has a noteworthy influence on Shiba Inu. One crypto user noted that Tesla's decision not to sell their Bitcoin might indicate their enduring faith in the long-term worth of Bitcoin. Indeed, this is undeniably accurate. It is important to remember that Tesla is now the second biggest corporate owner of Bitcoin, just behind MicroStrategy. It indicates that Tesla has a substantial portion of their financial reserves allocated to Bitcoin, similar to MicroStrategy. When prominent corporations such as Tesla and MicroStrategy make strategic financial decisions, it tends to captivate the interest of individuals. Many individuals assume that if prominent investors, together with their teams of financial experts, are investing in Bitcoin, it must be a wise decision. Therefore, people may imitate this action, anticipating comparable profits in their own assets. One Twitter user playfully promotes the idea of buying Shiba Inu at the price it was during the previous bear market, implying that if someone had done so, they would have enough money to build Tesla helicopters by now. Although the idea is amusing, it is crucial to bear in mind that the cryptocurrency industry is still in its nascent phase. The recent approval of the first cryptocurrency exchange-traded fund, ETF, marks the first step of conventional finance's gradual integration into the cryptocurrency industry. Given that Bitcoin is the foremost and well-acknowledged cryptocurrency, it is comprehensible why they may not have ventured into Shiba Inu. It is important to acknowledge that advancements in Bitcoin not only impact Bitcoin itself, but also have a widespread influence on the whole cryptocurrency industry. Historical data has shown a strong correlation between the price movements of Shiba Inu and Bitcoin. While Tesla may not have made a direct investment in Shiba Inu, any substantial fluctuations in the price of Bitcoin may nonetheless influence Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies. Furthermore, I have some positive information to share. The Bitcoin ETF offered by BlackRock has consistently attracted investment for a consecutive period of 70 days. Given the significant achievements and the substantial daily influx of tens of millions of dollars into Bitcoin ETFs, it is more probable that major corporations will go farther into the cryptocurrency realm, extending their involvement beyond Bitcoin alone. Consider things from this perspective. If an individual patronizes a new restaurant and develops a strong affinity for the cuisine, to the extent that they often return and enthusiastically recommend it to their acquaintances, would it not be reasonable for the proprietor of such establishment to contemplate augmenting the menu with more dishes in order to accommodate diverse palates? There are similarities between large corporations and cryptocurrency. Upon seeing the rise and triumph of a particular cryptocurrency, such as Bitcoin, individuals may be inclined to investigate other digital assets in order to broaden their investment portfolio and capitalize on additional prospects. Shiba Inu is steadily approaching the top 10 cryptocurrencies globally, now ranked 11th. Its distinctive dogged emblem effortlessly grabs people's attention. The expected flood of new investors might result in significant advantages for Shiba Inu. Additionally, I would like to provide an interesting piece of information. Attaining a position among the top 10 is likely to be quite simple. Recently, the development team disclosed forthcoming enhancements for the Shiba Inu token, including SHIBASWAP 2 and a novel Layer 3 blockchain. Now I will provide you with some information that is important for you to comprehend. Following the introduction of the Bitcoin ETF in the US, it was reasonable to anticipate exponential growth in the cryptocurrency industry. Nevertheless, the introduction of grayscale complicated matters significantly. It is well known that a prominent individual with a substantial amount of Bitcoin started the process of selling their extensive holdings, resulting in many market downturns during the last 3 months. Behaviors of this kind, in addition to financial downturns, may significantly disrupt individuals' mental states. It instills dread and doubt about the factors that first motivated individuals to make investments. Investors may have a loss of confidence in the market and doubt their investment choices when they see abrupt price declines or significant divestment by key participants. However, I have some positive information to share. BlackRock is now just 30,000 Bitcoin short of exceeding Grayscale's holdings. Consequently, the market is expected to see a decrease in selling pressure. Indeed, there are already indications of this phenomenon as the outflows from Grayscale Bitcoin are exhibiting a deceleration. As the significant selling pressure is anticipated to decrease in the near future, the cryptocurrency market could finally experience a sense of respite. This occurs because a decrease in selling pressure enables the market to stabilize and even initiate an upward movement. Investors' confidence in purchasing and retaining their assets may increase, resulting in a more optimistic perspective for the cryptocurrency market overall. However, what is your viewpoint on such matter? Please provide your comment in the space below. I am quite interested in reading your viewpoint.